Welcome to Dark Side Paranormal. My name is Tim. Hey, are you ready to join us on an investigation in the dark at a cemetery? One that we feel that there's things there around us that we cannot see. We hear them. We have the feeling that they're there. We hear disembodied voices, footsteps around us, like things being thrown. Uh, it's just one creepy cemetery. We enjoy going to these places, especially the ones that are kind of out in the country where you don't have a lot of houses around or noises, cars. It makes it a lot nicer because you're able to hear things that are around you. But anyways, this cemetery, a little history on it. I do know it dates back the early 1800s, mid 1800s, maybe even earlier than that. The only information we've been able to gather is, what's recognizable. One of the graves dates back to about 1859, 1860, somewhere in that area. There are some Civil War soldiers buried there, as well as a variety of other people that have passed away. In the front, it's more open, I guess more of the newer graves. Not as many trees or, not tall trees as to when you go on back towards the back, you know, that's where I believe that was probably the original where the cemetery started, the older graves. Trees are a lot bigger. And the energy back there, it's just totally different. It's almost like the spirits, they feel like back in that area, they feel a little bit more secure. You go back in there, you can feel a change in the temperature. You just get a static charge around you. You're hearing a lot of things. You just get that feeling like you're being watched, almost an ominous feeling that something's fixing to jump out at you. So, it's always a thrill when we go to places like that. Anyways, you know, hey, let's feel like you're on the investigation with us. You know, go ahead and just stick with us throughout the whole video. I'm doing this in two parts because we did spend some time setting up in different areas, able to, have some things happen. So, anyways, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please do so. Hit that notification bell. That way, when a new episode comes out, you'll be the first to know about it. Uh, as you're on the investigation with us now, be sure that if you see anything or hear anything, please drop down below in that comment and let us know. Because there's times that things do happen around us that we're unable to see being in the dark. Uh, we don't really know that something happened until we get back home. We start viewing over the footage and we see things that happen around us, and it's just like, whoa, you know, I didn't even know that happened. It could be a spirit or something standing right there next to us, and we wouldn't even know because we're totally in the dark. The only thing we're able to see is through the lens on our camera. We can see some of our devices out there light up. Most of the time, if I'm walking, I have to turn on my little light or I'm going to trip over a headstone or something. But when we're in a place set up, totally dark. Can't see nothing. And, you know, that's what makes this place eerie. Or any cemetery. Any place you go when you're in the dark. Hear things around you. Something's going to make you jump because, trust me, as many times I've been in places, there has been times that something will catch me off guard and I will jump. So anyways, without further ado, come on, join us. Let's go on this investigation.
Cause.
Let's see. Where am I? Am I hitting my are not working?
I can see the IR illuminator from here. Is your lens cap on it?
Well, it doesn't have a lens cap.
No. Not by the
Oh.
yes.
That one works. Tone it down a little bit.
You could.
Well, I look like all whited out like Frosty the Snowman. Okay, I got this thing working. I don't know what's wrong with my IR or my camera. It doesn't seem to be working properly. Well, we're here doing a nighttime investigation at Cottonwood Cemetery. Seeing if possibly we might be able to get a little bit of communication going with whoever might be here. Having a few things come through on the spirit talker. Seems like possibly there might be a child here. Tim said he could sound like he could hear, not very loud, but like a child kind of humming, like a nursery type rhyme. And I asked if there's any children here, and it came through 3.
Nope.
Nope. So now there's not 3. There are no children here. Who's here with us? We introduced ourselves when we got here, and we just like to know who we're talking with. Anyways, also had come through there on the camera, or not on the camera, but it came through the spirit box about the camera, and I thought, well, maybe I need to turn it on.
Wrong.
What was that? Was that you? That wasn't you?
No.
Almost like a scream. I don't think it was an animal.
Maybe I ain't know if they're going like that.
Who made that noise? Is there someone here with us?
Please come join us.
Not quite sure what that noise was. I mean, it may have been an animal.
Not one I've ever heard, but possibly out and outside chance.
Come and join us tonight. We'd love to have a conversation. Or if you don't want to have a conversation, maybe you can at least let us know that there's someone here with us.
File cabinet.
File cabinet. Well, I don't know what you mean by that. There's no file cabinets here. Unless you're talking amongst yourselves, talking with someone else. Are you working? If you see anything or hear anything, if you want to drop down and leave a comment, let us know. Because sometimes we do miss things, even when we view back over the footage. Not quite a full moon yet, but there's probably about another week it'll be a full moon, but there's enough moonlight out here that possibly might see a shadow figure walking around. We have seen those here before. If there's someone here with us,
Us.
can you make a loud noise, something we can hear? throw something, move something, bang on something. Whatever you're able to do would be cool. I can tell it's getting close to summertime. I can hear the birds chirp, or not the birds, but the bugs chirping, and I hear frogs. Yeah, of course, we've had a lot of rain over the past 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
Finally getting some non-rainy weather where we can get out here and start doing things again.
It's sticky hot out after the rain.
We got a little ball over here on this table in front of us. If there's anyone who can come over and maybe touch it, make it light up different colors or start flashing colors. Or if you talk real loud, we might be able to hear your voice. Or maybe you can whistle.
Or maybe if a few of you spirits at the same time yell my name really, really loud at the same time. Tim. No takers?
No ghost.
No
ghost. That was cool. Never heard that one come through.
Well, if there's no ghosts, then who's here? Of course, I don't like to call you ghosts. I like to call you more of a spirit. There's some kind of noise over here.
How far away? This way, do you say?
Well, not too far, because that's being pretty close for what I was hearing. But I couldn't tell whether it was like footsteps or some kind of rustling or something there.
Please come take the rock in my hand, dude. Just like that. That's the noise you there. Cool toy it is.
Feel free to come and touch one of us. Or come whisper in my ear, maybe I can hear you. If you're needing any energy, this device I'm holding in my hand, it's a camera. It'll help give you energy.
This little toy, I'll put it right here. You have to play with it, check it out.
Many years ago.
What about many years ago? Is that when you were alive, many years ago? Set my camera down. Stationary.
Forty.
40. What about 40?
No plan.
No plan. Dang. Huh.
I have some devices that we set up out there at that one headstone. A couple of them got red light on them. Go touch one of them, they're going to start flashing different colors.
Knocking.
Or there's a little
Knocking sound.
behind us.
Yeah. That's strange.
Was that you knocking? Can you do it again for me, please?
Truth.
Truth. So that was you knocking back there? Can you do it again?
Inexpensive.
So you can go over here, just one headstone I'm pointing to over there. On the ground there's two red lights. Maybe you could touch one of them for me. Or on top of it, there's a little round ball.
Yep.
Probably something from the tree.
Yeah.
If you touch that little ball up there, or roll around, knock it off, it's going to start flashing colors. These things will not harm you, I promise. It's just something we believe you're able to use to basically communicate with us. Let us know that you're here.
We're trying to find out which devices, or figure out, I should say, which devices are easiest for you to use to be able to communicate with us, to make even better toys that later on down the road, again, you could use to communicate.
Unit.
Unit.
Flashing behind that tree over there, is that cell tower?
I'm not sure. Saw it last time we were here.
More like a cell.
There's something back over there, a house or something that, kind of shine through them trees. And please come and join us. We're just filming and trying to document on if there's anyone here from the spirit world to help us kind of prove that you do exist.
That there is life after death.
And if you can come help us out by doing something, maybe touching one of these devices over here, or if you can use this other device and manipulate it to choose words from to talk with us, if we can have like a conversation, that would even be better. Because it would help us prove that we are able to communicate.
And that you can communicate with us.
Figure.
Not exactly sure what you mean by figure.
There ain't no rain coming, so that's not the issue. It's not cold.
Possibly spirit related.
I don't know. Unless I just pushed it wrong or something on that leg. Are you able to show yourself to us? That would be awesome.
That would really be cool.
But I assure you that there's no way we can hurt you. And I prefer that you don't hurt us either. We come in utmost respect and as friends. Just hoping that you'll come and join us and communicate with us. Or interact with us, whatever you're able to do.
The number 4.
Number 4. What about the number 4? Is there 4 spirits here? Is that how old you are? You got tongue tied there.
Welcome to my world. Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
I know.
That's a hoot owl and a whippoorwill. But I want to hear some other noises and sounds. Disembodied voice. A whistle, a bang, a clap.
Full body apparition, shadow figure.
Yeah, I'll take any of the above.
Me too.
Kill you.
What? Kill who? We didn't come here to hurt you, so I expect the same. That you're not here to hurt us. Last year when we were here, we just had so much activity with the spirits that were here. It's almost like you forgot who we were.
Infected.
Did you have some kind of infection? That's how you died? I know there was a lot of diseases that killed people back in the early days. Most deaths nowadays are either getting old or being in an accident, or if you were in the service, unfortunately, you might have died there, but we do thank you for your service.
Very much so, we do.
And it's sure to hope that you weren't killed by someone else. That's just not right. But that does happen also.
Rotten smell.
What's that smell?
Rotten.
You say rotten smell, or what's that smell? Rotten smell. Well, we don't want to have no rotten smells.
Not at all.
That could be questionable, which I don't think we'll have that here.
All right.
But, could be a dead animal maybe. That kind of has a nasty odor.
Could be any fish breaking wind, perhaps. I'm joking, of course.
You're back there in the back, kind of watching us, seeing what we're doing. trust me, I'm not here to harm you or make you go away. Feel free to come up here and join us, or come up a little bit closer. And maybe just let us know that you are here.
Cold blast on the right arm. Status charge.
Max.
Max, I think it is.
Let's come over here. This is somewhere I'm at. A couple of devices down here on the ground. The red light. Walk up to it, just reach down here, and get close to it, touch it. This is going to start flashing different colors. This is wait for the battery change. Well, I got this little ball. It lights up different colors. When you touch it, move it.
Maybe something's draining that
Roll
REM pod.
around.
Cat ball.
Cat ball.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. The camera's not hitting that one.
Alright.
Yeah, they got one right there. It's kind of like that one over there. And of course, by the time I grab my camera here, yeah, there it goes off. Can you make it? Can you do it again? Make it light up? Can you touch that little cat ball over here on the table again? That was pretty cool.
That was really neat.
I wasn't able to catch it on camera. Can you do it again for me, please? All you gotta do is touch it, move it, maybe knock it off the table. Or go over there to that headstone over there if you feel a little bit more secure or safe being away from us. There's one over there you can go touch.
Game.
Game?
Kind of like a game.
You like to play games? Maybe you tell us what kind of game you're playing.
I know too. That was.
Yeah, maybe we can play.
We really enjoyed it.
Heresy.
Heresy. See if I got another 9 volt. I don't know if I gave you the last one I had or not.
I said what I'm about to do with you.
There's one.
Train.
Train? Ain't no train here.
Maybe many years ago for that. But not now.
Did you work for the railroad? Or get to ride on a train, maybe as a passenger? Back in the old days?
What we call them old days. What would be old days to us? Could have been your time you're alive here.
Well, let's put it back in the earlier days then.
There you go.
However you like to word it.
Thought if we don't need interaction with this setup, I'm expecting the headstone if the ball's usually getting tossed off of or disappearing by. Maybe if we set up over there later.
Yeah, I'm going to move around, kind of around over there on that lower side.
Right.
Maybe back down there towards this back side, because it's, it's totally a lot different energy back that way than what it is up here.
I totally agree.
Yeah, I guess it's because there's more trees back there. It feels a little bit more secluded. It's darker.
Yeah.
You know.
But more so the older area, it seems like, too, though. Maybe not.
Well, I mean, there's some old ones up here.
Possibility.
Possibility? What possibility? If we go back there, you'll interact with us? We would love that.
We'd enjoy it. We really, really would.
Like a bumper could be around it. I know there are cows back over.
False.
Over that way, but
false.
Yeah. Not close. It sounds a little bit further away.
Correct. REM pod, whether it was just a low battery or it was
Pile.
No, it's a low battery.
Okay.
I'll have the battery change it out here in a little bit.
Gotcha.
But right now it seems to be
Holding it.
But if you get over close and set it off, we're just going to keep doing it unless you reset it.
Please come sit, have a conversation with us. Hey, feel free to play these poison devices out here. They're really neat, really cool little devices and contraptions.
I know. We used to just come and set up all kinds of little devices out there. But it made it hard to be able to capture a lot of it on cam. Or I should say camera. You may not know what a cam is. That's just kind of a
short word.
Yeah, abbreviation or short term in
I'm
our day.
upset.
I hope you're not upset with us.
Yeah, if we did anything to upset you, we apologize.
What are you upset about? Did someone make you mad?
Dumpy.
Dumpy? Well, I ain't quite heard that word.
Never heard that one before. Not even.
I mean, I've heard it back in the,
1960s.
a lot of the old Western.
1960s just came through.
Back in the old Western days.
Ah.
A lot of cowboys and everything back, herd of cattle and everything.
Kind of old school
term.
Yeah,
you hear dumpy.
Right.
Not making fun of you, but that was back in those days when you hear that kind of word, a name. I hear a dog. So I hear something a little bit closer. Almost like right there at the fence line, maybe.
Back behind my car, hey, talking, all of us are talking. Can't help you as a decent body goes. I
Mower.
Mower. Well, they have mowers out here when they come and kind of clean up the place for you, cut the grass and all the weeds. So you're not kind of look like you're left out here in the wilderness or not taken care of. They take care of this place pretty good, which I'm sure you probably appreciate that. It shows people care about you. I mean, there's been times we've been here and seen a branch or something laying over one of the graves that
Helium.
we kind of clean up. Thulium?
Well, we
I
definitely
have
care.
no idea what that
I don't know.
word means.
I've never heard it.
Thulium? Thulium?
We care about you too. I mean, we come out here after a bad storm or something, like clean up around where the branches may have fallen, your markings and such, and make it look nice and such.
I mean, we come out here and block flowers out, especially when I've had August with me. He always enjoyed doing that. Kind of come out to pay our respects, to show you that you're not forgotten.
You will.
You will? You will what? Getting like the chill around me.
I feel it now too.
Is there someone here with us? Because I feel like your energy might be right here, kind of behind me. If you're back here, can you come over and touch me? That'd be pretty cool. I may jump, but, that's fine.
That kind of feels back there like a creepy thing to watch. Sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, from back there.
1990s.
1990.
That does seem almost like a horror movie. Sort of.
If there's anyone out there that knows how to whistle, can you do that? See if we can hear you. Bird, you're annoying.
Go building this elsewhere.
You could be walking right here in front of us and we wouldn't even know it because we cannot see you with our eyes.
How so?
Unless you make that possible. Not so? Oh, yes, so. We can't see you unless you make that possible. Bug, get away from me. I'm not your midnight snack. If you're able to do something to let us know you're here, could you please do that?
Nope.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. We're not here to make you do anything. We're just hoping that you would.
Asking yourself, possibly would be willing to help us out on that front.
Like I say, we're just here trying to prove to the world that you do exist, that you still are around, even after you pass away.
I will fail.
I will fail. Well, sometimes that happens. We all fail. But we keep on going.
Right, I just can't put my finger on it. Seems like what's coming through the spirit talker seems like that spirit maybe kind of annoyed or agitated maybe.
Stresses.
Stresses. If it's okay and you wouldn't mind, could you please come over and over here at this headstone where I'm pointing to, there's a couple red lights on the ground and a little cat ball on top. Is it possible that you might go over there and touch one of them for us?
No light.
No light? Well, you got moonlight. I don't know if that counts. There's some lights out there on some of the headstones. And of course we got our little devices out there by this one headstone here in front of us. Little red lights. Or if you touch that little ball that's on top of it, that'll start flashing a pretty light. We're just asking if you'd please come and maybe let us know that you're here. If you can do that.
Oh, not just talking to ourselves. We would really appreciate it. You can let us know you're there in whichever way you can.
Well, I know there's residual here.
Right.
And whether there's anything intelligent, I don't know. And sometimes it sounds like it's coming through the spirit talker, but it's still hard to say whether they're just talking amongst themselves or if they're actually saying something to some of the things we're talking about.
Right. For some reason I think it's gone. I guess it's sort of about a 45-degree angle. So that's a 2 o'clock position for me. Down there. I don't know if it's still.
Negative.
Good.
Is there some place here that you want us to go?
Yeah. Thank you.
That ball's going off right here in front of us on the table.
Thank you for lighting that up.
We've got some kind of energy here close to us.
Jack.
Don't know. I think it's probably residual. Can you touch that little ball there on the table again? Make it light up one more time for me. If you do understand us.
Thank you.
I don't think that was me. Are there any children here? Are you playing with the ball?
Jessica.
I wasn't hitting the table that hard.
Right.
Putting that stand up there. Okay,
Loved.
Boy.
loved.
Swamp. Martha.
Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Disgustingness.
What did you say? Disgustingness. It said. Strange. Vocabulary.
Search it.
Alright, we're gonna
Okay.
go to a different location.
Danger.
Why?
Danger? What's the danger? Camera might be shaking a little bit, but it's kind of hard.
1990s.
1990. If we get close to where you're at, maybe you can tell us your name. If we get close to your grave, and we'll see if we can find you. Camera's probably going to shake a little bit from walking. Apologize for that. Is that a voice? Sounded like it said hey or something like that.
I didn't hear it.
Wasn't very loud.
Water.
Well, we've got plenty of water from all the rain. It is definitely dark over here.
Not likely.
Oh, I think you said that the last time I said something. Not likely. It might not be dark for you, but it is for me.
Oh, what was that? Something in front of your camera.
Yeah, a bug or something. I think this is that one spot that we sat up before.
19.
Somewhere in this range.
Yeah. Okay, gonna raise the elevator up here. First floor. Second floor.